Welcome to Recouped the podcast, where we uncover the depths of sustainability and its impact on the world.
We're your hosts, Vicky
and Michelle.
And together we'll explore what it means to live more sustainably.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We have a pretty good episode.
Yeah,
for
you
you
guys
today.
really loved it last time, so we're doing more. Tell them what it's about. Products?
We're going to do, what is this? New sustainable products on the market, part 2.
Ooh.
Part 1, we went over a few different good products.
Like Chinette.
Yeah. Nike.
Nike.
We talked about that at Sustainamania this last weekend. Yeah.
Levi jeans.
Mm-hmm.
Something else.
Face cream.
Face cream.
Was it Neutrogena?
It was Neutrogena. Yeah, good memory.
Yeah.
That was a good one. But today we got new.
We
learned some
and
things.
we're going to learn some new things today.
And
I'm going to admit,
the things that we
I'm going to be
learned.
learning.
Okay, did you hear that? Michelle said she's going to be learning because she didn't do homework. Okay, let's begin. So we're going to talk about new sustainable products.
Mm-hmm. Which one should I start with? The Vitamix?
Yeah.
Okay. I think most people have heard of Vitamix, right? The blender.
Yeah. And they make hot soups. Is that right?
Oh.
Doesn't the Vitamix make hot soup, like blend hot soups?
I think it can.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. I've had some pretty bad horror stories of blending hot soups in my blender. But anyway, the Vitamix also makes a food compact recycler.
Yeah.
It's called the Food Cycler FC50. It's a compact food recycler that reduces food waste and eliminates food scrap odors, making it ideal for indoor use. So basically, an inside compost bin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The new carbon filter lid reduces odors, so you can store your scraps until the bucket is full without worrying about offensive smells. And quieter cycles means you can run it multiple times a day, year-round. It's convenient. Our compact food recycler reduces food waste to a fraction of its original volume, providing a faster, easier way to break down leftovers and food scraps. Mm-hmm. It's compact. The Food Cycler FC50 fits almost anywhere. You need just 1 cubic foot of space and a power outlet. Keep the removable waste bucket in the kitchen, under the sink, or by the trash can, and store the Food Cycler in the garage, in a closet, or on the counter.
Okay, so they're saying it's a small footprint food cycler. So let's give a quick description just in case. So this is an in your house food recycler composter device. Mm-hmm. And so it takes your scraps, your bananas, your apple cores, your
banana peels, your cantaloupe seeds, your corn husk,
bread stuff,
your breads, yeah.
Okay.
All the rice on your kid's plate when they don't eat.
Yes.
The rest of it, yeah.
And then it turns it into compost that you hopefully can put in your
hyper cycles it. Probably,
yes,
right?
Makes it really fast. Well, there's a few things. One, that is actually really cool because I love that for my garden. Mm-hmm. Right? Because it's it turns it into compost that I can use in garden
and you don't have to wait months.
And I don't have to wait months for it. Okay,
so I noticed in the description the emphasis on odor. Mm-hmm. So with that, like right now, I'm having a fly attack in my house because my compost.
Did you put the vinegar?
I do all the things, and I just have to live with the flies.
No,
I'm Lord of the Fly.
Don't be the Lord of the Flies.
Maybe I need to get this.
So odors. Okay, so the buggies don't come.
So that would probably mean no bugs.
Okay.
And then it breaks it down really, really fast, and it makes, I wonder what you end up with, like a powdery
probably
substance,
like
a dry compost.
Well, no. Yeah. Shoot, I don't know. But guess how much it costs?
How much?
$3.99 on sale right now.
Okay.
So $399. Would you buy one of those for $399?
Well, compared to my recouped market basket that I use that I got for free. No, but I probably would. Because one of the guilty things, my biggest guiltiness, is food waste. like I said, I'm probably the number one food waster with 3 kids running around eating one bite of apple and then throwing it behind the couch
Yeah, that you don't find.
where all the flies live. And a cheese couch basically was what we say because we find little pieces of old cheese in there.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I
mean,
I love it.
yeah,
It's perfect for this quick, convenient world.
yes. And you know what was really interesting? So I did do some research just to see if there was other more affordable. Because like for me, I'll take it if someone bought it for me.
Yeah.
I'll take it if someone gave it to me. I'll take it if it was a demo model. But I don't know that I would buy it. But I also have other ways to compost. Like in the yard, I have a few different, or a couple. I have the chickens, I have the hot compost, and I have the cold compost. So
It would be like a luxury compost.
it would be a luxury because then I don't have to wait
Or go outside.
or go out for reals, especially when it's cold
Yeah.
and snowy. But I was looking around to see if there are other machines or any other alternative options in the same realm, being indoor expedited composting. And there are a couple of them, but I will say all of them have a decent price point to them. So there's the Vitamix Food Cycler, which is the one that you had just talked about. There's one called Lomi, which is interesting because this one actually comes with these little tablets that have microorganisms in it to help break down the compost, your food inside of it. So
It's a living.
it is living. Whereas some of these other ones are hot. So there's another one called Mill, and that one goes for like $1,000. It's $999. But that heats up the
Food
compost,
waste.
food waste, and it turns it into like shreds and different things like that. So it doesn't have the living microorganisms that's in it.
And then what do you do with it?
And then you can either put it in your compost, or this company actually has a really cool way that, let's say you are living in a space that you don't have a compost, your municipalities don't have a way to dispose of it, you can actually send it back to them and then they will get rid of it for you.
I like that because it's almost like holding you accountable.
Yes. And then, but then you
It's
something is
trackable.
happening. Yeah. Something is happening with it. They know all this, it's going somewhere. So
Yeah.
you look that up because that's actually really interesting. And there's another one, and I don't know if I'm spelling it or saying it right. Rencycle, REENC, Renskle, REENCLE. How do you say that? Renkel.
Okay.
I think
Renkel?
it's Renkel. That's $4.99. That is another idea of like being a
quick compost?
Yeah, a quick compost. So there are a few that are out there, affordable options.
But we did
just
recently
depends.
learn why these types of new products that are out on the market that are going to be sustainable, eco-friendly, there's a lot of work being done behind the scenes to make these things.
No,
All
that's
the
right.
science is
the
being done for us.
All the technology, all the science, all the way to compost them, all the ways to.
So those original startup costs are a lot. Hopefully, once everybody has one or everybody has access to one, then the prices will come down. But right now,
So, but I mean, they're cool.
Yeah.
So I would say yes.
if you
If someone
are in the
wanted
market for one,
Yeah, if you're in the market for one, if that is in your budget, by all means, go for it. Or if someone wants to give you one, go ahead and take it.
Yeah.
They're actually really great. Otherwise, there's a few ones. Definitely look those up. They're interesting, but they are kind of expensive. What's the next one, girlfriend?
ooh, let's
The
see.
Igloo
The
Recool?
Igloo. Mm-hmm. Okay.
What's the
Igloo.
description?
First of all, I'll say I really like
Yes.
Igloo. They come out with like really cool, like limited edition coolers every year,
Yeah,
like
they
national
do.
park ones. I like those. Those are cool. But anyway, this one is called the Recool Eco-Friendly 16-quart cooler. It's wow. It's a recyclable and reusable cooler made entirely from biodegradable materials, created to provide an alternative to environmentally harmful foam coolers. Okay. Recool can biodegrade and return to the earth after use. Rather than polluting our environment or filling a landfill, Recool is durable and won't chirp or scratch easily or make annoying squeaking noises like foam coolers.
Okay, so have you seen these at all? They look like pressed cardboard.
Okay, they look like the
They're small.
planters that you can just plant right into the ground.
Yes, correct. So these ones, they're small. So if you guys haven't seen these before, I've seen them at Target. And they're small, alternatives to the foam inexpensive coolers that are out there. I did look into these ones. They're like $9.99. Mm-hmm. I think maybe the foam ones, I didn't look at the price of those, but I think I saw online there might be $5.99. I could be wrong, but these are all the ones that when you go on vacation, you stop at the gas station real quick, or you stop at the ABC store in Hawaii, and those are the quick ones that you want to buy for yourself. But
I've definitely been guilty of that.
Yes, and in this case, the way to dispose of those or recycle them, there isn't an easy way. But this one is like biodegradable. It will break down. You can break it up and put it in your compost. It will break down. Something I did read about it is that it's very lightweight. It's only 1 pound. And I think I was reading that it could hold, if this is the right one, it can hold up to like 75 pounds.
Oh, so it's like really strong.
It is.
Biodegradable material. So I wonder what exactly.
It's a cardboard.
Okay.
But the thing to also remember though, it will break down. I don't know how many times you can use it, but I did look up another brand. There's the Coleman GeoFreeze, which is very, very similar. It almost looks like a cardboard paper box. You can use that one up to 5 times. And it's the same idea, but it looks like the heaviest capacity is 10 pounds. So maybe not as heavy duty, but it does break down as well. But as far as the Igloo Recool, would you buy one?
Yeah, in a pinch, like you said, at the convenience of it, I would.
Would you buy it for $9.99 knowing that you were going to throw it away? Or compost it?
So let's see.
You're
if
on
I was
vacation.
a mother and I was nursing and I didn't have access, I had all my breast milk with me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to go bad.
Yeah.
If I don't put it on ice. Yeah, I totally would.
Yeah. Well, no,
and then I would make sure to reuse it probably. But yeah, if it was this or a styrofoam, I'd totally buy this.
I was in Hawaii at a Hawaii Target, and I actually saw this at the Hawaii,
same one.
At the same
Hawaii
one.
is on top of it. They have to.
And I looked at it and I was like, "What is this? This is so cool." Granted, we didn't need one while we were on vacation with our girlfriends, but I was like, "This is really, really neat." So knowing that this was like one of the topics, I was like, "Okay," like you said, in Hawaii, having to look at earth-friendly things there, I just thought it was really cool. I know that they're available. I would use one. I probably in a pinch if I didn't have ways to bring it home, because I think my option was when I had gone to that Target was, do I buy a cooler backpack or do I buy...
that's what I did last time I was in Hawaii. I bought a cooler tote, like a soft pack one.
Yes, we bought a cooler backpack instead, just because for what we were needing, that was going to work for us the best.
So, but this also makes me think of, do you remember that one time in Chelan, the foam cooler that was in the river? Did you see that?
Was I there? I don't think I was there.
So in our river on the property, there was a foam cooler that sat at this like perched position, and it was there for years and years and years. And it just made me think of like, look at how long that is sitting there.
Yes. One of the cool things that I did see about the ad for this Igloo Recool, I don't know if it was the inventor, on their website or on some sort of article, it showed that the gal had just buried it in the ground and came back a few months later just to see what it looked like, and it was decomposing properly.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, which was really
So this
great.
says for like for details of like how to use it, and care instructions are just empty out the water and let it dry. So it is reusable.
Yeah, I think some of them say up to 5 times, maybe. Up to a minimum of 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay, so we would say yes to this one. You want to go to the next one, the Unwipe?
Ooh, let's see what this one is.
So this is called the Unwipe.
Okay.
I didn't know what it was. I'd never heard of it.
Meet the Unwipe. Wipes replacement and wipe with the planet's most touchable texture. It's texture like you've never felt before because we invented and patented it. Use it instead of costly, environmentally destructive flushable wipes. Use it at home, work, school, or on the go, wherever you go. The Unwipe combines the availability and safe flushing of toilet paper with the strength, feel, and just right wetness of wipes. And oh my gosh, it gives your toilet tissue a texture you have to touch to believe. With just a press, the Unwipe transforms regular toilet paper into a soft, refreshing wipe. But unlike artificial wipes, it's flushable, portable, and planet friendly. Plus, it's a one-time purchase for endless comfort.
Okay, so let me explain what this is. I don't know how to describe the shape of it, but imagine like the size of a big avocado. Mm-hmm. And somehow you get water in this. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. Water in this squishy thing. Then you stuff the toilet paper into a crevasse and you compress it and you squish. What am I saying? This device helps put water into regular anywhere toilet paper, public, private toilet paper, anywhere you can find toilet paper. And it pushes water into the toilet paper to make it now a wet wipe.
Oh my gosh, it's so weird. This would be perfect for a potty training toddler.
No.
But, I mean...
Yes, but...
No,
but,
yeah.
But at a certain point...
That's a lot.
It was a lot. So basically, what I was reading about it is this device that you're supposed to take. You use it at home or you take it with you and you turn it into a wet wipe. So if you didn't think you're already feeling weird already about having to go number 2 in the public bathrooms, and generally when you do, it's kind of emergency. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta go. It's not like I'm thinking about it. Now you have to go to the sink before you go into the stall to fill up your toilet paper buddy thing to make wet wipe toilet paper, and then you have to do it every time you use a wipe. So you put like 4 sheets of toilet paper in this thing, you squish it. When you squish it, imagine like in a wallet. You squish it into like an envelope wallet thing. Mm-hmm. Compresses the water into there, and then it leaves these little rivets, little bumps on it. So it's extra texture just to make sure.
That is so
you're
wild.
clean. It's a thing. I didn't even bother to look up to see if there were other alternatives, but I will tell you this device. Give me a funny guess. Do you know how much it is?
How much?
This thing is $34.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, looking at all this advertising on it, like they're very excited about this. They're saying, touch it, feel it.
I know. So here's my
Please
other
touch it.
thing, because you know we want to be thoughtful. You know how sometimes there's people, accessibility folks, you know, some people need to use straws. Mm-hmm. Maybe this is a situation where some people do need a device that helps them wipe better.
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you buy it?
No.
Would you buy it for Asher?
Nope. Definitely not.
This isn't something that I would buy either, but I think the idea of this is to give you a better, like if using the flushable wipes, which we all know aren't really flushable. If that's your thing, then this is another alternative to that.
Yeah. Because I like water wipes, but you can't really flush them down the toilet.
You can put them in the garbage. There's places that say when you wipe number 2, just put it in the garbage. Or you can bidet.
Yeah.
If that's your thing. Or if maybe you're in a pinch and you're out in the world, then there is a reason why you might need a wet
If you're
tissue.
like a sensory person and like the thought of putting a dry piece of toilet paper to your butt is just too much.
I feel like putting a
it.
cold, wet piece of toilet paper would be too much. That would be too much.
That would be a lot.
And how much work it took to do that. Because, you know, there's times when you have to wipe, and I don't have time for that.
Well, I mean...
Like, when you, like, emergency bathroom?
Yeah.
You have time to do that? I don't have time to do that.
No.
Okay, so for us, yay or a nay
That's
to
a nay
the
for
unwipe?
me.
I would probably say a nay to an unwipe too.
Yeah. Because then that, you know, like in my house, if we had one of those and my kids like got dependent on it, and then it's like, Mom, I have to poop, and oh my gosh, I don't have my unwipe, and it's like, oh my gosh, please, you're so spoiled.
Correct.
Just use the darn toilet paper.
Okay, let's go to number 4.
Okay.
So it's
Clean Circle.
Clean Circle.
Oh, they won. What is this?
They won an award.
Yeah. Pure. I can't read that. Pure New Best Sustainable Products 2024.
Whoa.
Reusable skincare pads. Ooh, this sounds just like my type of thing. Yeah.
The thing that you cut up from
Embrace. Yeah. Embrace sustainability with our reusable skincare pads, the ultimate replacement to single-use cotton rounds. Luxuriously soft. Indulge with our soft and luxurious pads, perfect for applying toners and serums to your face, neck, and collarbone. Minimal product waste. Unlike single-use cotton rounds, our pads absorb less cotton, ensuring that your precious skincare products are used more efficiently and effectively.
Okay. So this is a reusable cotton round. Mm-hmm. Or, okay. So this, what is it made out of? Is it made of just cotton?
Yeah, and it looks like it's sewn.
Mm-hmm. It comes in a pack of, I don't know how big the pack is.
Yeah, they look nice. They look like a towel material almost.
So for these ones, I know for you, I mean, I guess it'd be like a yay or nay for you, but you had talked about in a previous episode how you actually did cut up Asher's old
baby towels
to use as a reusable
and
cloth.
And from the outside, like donating them or hand-me-downs and stuff might seem, but like these were like used baby towels.
Yeah,
like,
so you were downcycling.
Like,
is all you were doing.
Yeah, totally.
And
they work great.
So,
do you know what these remind me of?
What?
The breast milk pads.
Like, they did look like
so
that
many
when I
of
saw
these.
those.
Yeah.
Yes. So if anybody out there can't
In a
imagine
pinch.
it,
Yeah.
this is the vision. Is like it's a breast milk. It's a circular disc, white that we use to take off your makeup
A
or
multitude
to
of
use.
uses. Yeah.
Yes. These ones go for $22.
And how many do you get?
I don't actually remember the number, but it looked like it was like a pack of 6 or maybe a dozen. So value-wise, if it was like a dozen, if I can do math, maybe that's $2 a wipe. But then how many times you use it, I don't know. But I think they're really cool.
Yeah, they have lots of cool stuff.
I don't generally use cotton rounds. I just wash my face and wipe it with a towel. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's why my wrinkles are popping out. But
for toners and stuff, yeah. I mean, that is one of those things. If you're going to make your bathroom sustainable, like how we say in our tips and tricks, choosing one space, like getting rid of like cotton rounds and ear thingies, Q-tips. Like this would be a great one if you're going there.
I would say that for sure.
It comes in a cute little container, so it looks good. It looks like it's expensive, so that always makes a difference for like I'm not just going to throw it away. Yeah. I think these are a yay for me.
I mean, if someone bought them for me, maybe, but I'm neutral. If they came to me, I'd probably use them. Would I seek them out? Probably not. But I don't generally use. I don't know why I don't use. I have cotton.
And see,
I have cotton balls sometimes, but that's generally for my nail polish. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and since I'm resourceful McGee over here,
yeah.
I will never run out of things that I can turn into cotton pads.
That is correct.
Yeah,
that is correct. Well, I mean, that was a quick one for the new products that were out there. Hopefully people enjoyed our quick little updates and reviews about those. And if you guys know about anything else, let us know. We'll be happy to talk about it.
Yeah. And I think we touched all the components of health, food, lifestyle.
I like it. Well, thanks for listening to this episode of Recouped.
And if you want to learn more about what we do and how we make our bags, you can visit our website at www.recoupedpnw.com, and all of our market schedules on there, what we're doing next, and really, really cool products.
Yes. And if you like what you hear, make sure to buy us a coffee. We'll keep sharing some more sustainable tips and products and new releases. So you can find that link at the tip jar in the show notes. And, well, thanks again for joining us. And remember to
reduce, reuse, and recoup.
Till next time. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.